Hello guys, welcome back to this video. In this video, we are going to learn how to create a new activity and we will do one example of explicit intent. But before that, we need to create a new branch. So let's just go to new branch and I'll give it a name as new activity. Now, in this branch, you guys can see I'll go to Android. Now, we have main activity, only one activity. So how to create a new activity? You will right click on your package name, new, and go back to activity. You can select gallery and here we are back. So we'll select our empty activity and click next. We'll give it a name. Let's just say second activity. Now this activity should be a launcher activity. If yes, then when the app is installed in the mobile device and when the app is clicked, this is the activity the first user will see. If we don't want this activity, then we'll simply uncheck this box and finish. I'll add it to the GitHub. This is how you create a second activity. If you want to create an example of explicit intent, you will go to your main activity, you'll remove this part, you'll remove this composable part, and now we want to do an example of this. So what we will do, we will simply take an example of even odd. We'll ask user to enter a number. If the entered number is even, we will click on the check button and it will open up a new screen, and there it will show us the result whether the entered number is even or not, and that's it. We need to create a composable function. So what should be the function called? Let's say com. The function name should be is even odd. So this is the is even odd screen. We will create a new function, preview function. The function name should be is even odd preview. We'll just add a suffix preview and internally we will call is even odd. Now inside this function I need to call the same function here as well, is even odd. Now first thing, inside we will create a container. The container modifier should be fill maximum size modifier dot fill max size, and we can see we have a preview ready. Now we can add our container. So I need a text field, so I'll say OutlinedTextField, and then I need a button. Okay, now I need to create a state variable, so I'll just go back where number by remember mutableStateOf empty. So user will type any number, the entered number will take here, let's say number, comma on value change, and inside the on value change I'll just simply pass number is equal to fit. Now when the button is clicked, on click function need to declare open the function. This block of 4 will execute. What should be the name of the button? So we have our UI ready. Now the button name should be check. So I'll just pass text and check. So button name should appear here. Now I need to align it properly. So I'll just pass to the column. I'll just say horizontal, not horizontal scroll, comma, horizontal alignment, center. I'll select the bold one, center horizontally, and vertical arrangement is equal to center with capital C, and we'll select the bold one, a format, and we can see the value should come here. Yes. So now when the check button is pressed, we want to open up the second activity what we have created and send data. if the entered number is divisible by 2, we are going to send even or odd. So I'll just say number is even, number is odd. For this, I need to create another state variable or a normal variable. That is fine. So I'll just create val or where result is equal to empty for now. And when the button is clicked, I need to just check result is equal to number is even. So use double quote and then number is even. Else number is odd. Result is equal to number is odd. We have this result ready. Now we can simply cause the intent val intent equals to intent, and I can simply pass import, and now I need to go from this location to the second activity. So right now I am outside the main activity, so I need to create a context. Well, context is equal to LocalContext.current. In this context, we'll get the reference of the main activity, and we will simply pass the context here, and we need to pass SecondActivity class. SecondActivity class.java. And we have successfully created intent. This intent will show the direction, go from main activity to second activity. Now we want to put our data inside this intent.putExtra. I need to pass result as key, and the result key value will be result. Now I can simply start my new activity, start activity, and simply pass the intent. And that's it. We are successfully, when the button is clicked, we will form the result and we will put this result in the intent and start our activity. So our result key will contain the result, whether the number is even or the number is odd. Then in the second activity, we need to go back and receive the value. So I'll just say val in result is equal to intent.getStringExtra, because the string key we are passing and the key is result key. Now this result key can be null, so that way to pass as double safe key operator, double exclamatory mark, and rather than passing the name, we will simply just pass result, and we'll remove the hello keyword from here, and we are good to go. Now when we launch the app, we should be able to see the second screen.